Welcome to my YouTube channel, Mobile Hub, the place where we dive deep into the latest smartphones, gadgets, and everything that defines the future of technology. Today, we are exploring one of the most ambitious devices launched this year, a phone that aims to challenge the best flagships in the world. Yes, I am talking about the Oppo Find X8 Pro. This device is Oppo's ultimate statement piece. A phone designed to show off cutting-edge engineering, a premium design language, futuristic hardware, and next-generation software features. If you are curious whether this phone lives up to its bold promises, stick with me until the end, because we are going to break it all down in detail, from its design, performance, and cameras to the battery, software experience, and the little details that can make or break your day-to-day usage. The Oppo Find X series has always been about innovation and style. Oppo has used this lineup to showcase its most premium ideas, whether it's pushing boundaries in design or leading with new technologies like fast charging, advanced display features, or camera collaborations. The Find X8 Pro is no different. It feels like Oppo has refined years of experimentation into a single, mature product. When you hold this phone for the first time, you immediately get that premium flagship vibe, the kind of feeling you only get with devices like Samsung's Galaxy Ultra series, Apple's Pro Max models, or Xiaomi's Ultra flagships. The Find X8 Pro is Oppo's answer to those, and it comes with its own unique flair. Let's start with the design, because that's the very first thing anyone notices. The Oppo Find X8 Pro comes in a sleek, curved body that feels incredibly comfortable. In the hand, the materials are top tier, with Oppo offering both a ceramic back for those who love a glossy, luxurious feel, and a vegan leather option for people who want a soft, grippy texture that doesn't attract fingerprints. The frame is aluminum, polished to perfection, and the whole device just screams elegance. One of the standout design features is the camera module. It's large, bold, and unapologetically protrudes from the back, housing some of the most powerful lenses you'll find on any smartphone today. The way Oppo has integrated the camera bump into the back panel feels futuristic, almost like a piece of art. And yes, the phone is IP68 rated, so dust and water resistance are on par with the best of the best. But design isn't just about looks. Ergonomically, the Find X8 Pro does a solid job. Despite having a large 6.82-inch display, the phone is fairly manageable thanks to curved edges and well-balanced weight distribution. It's definitely a two-handed phone for most tasks, but it never feels overly bulky or uncomfortable like some other big flagships can. The haptic feedback is sharp and precise, the button placements are tactile and satisfying, and the overall build quality is second to none. You really feel like you're holding something premium, and that matters when you're spending top dollar. Now let's talk about that display, because Oppo has truly pulled out all the stops here. The Find X8 Pro features a 6.82-inch AMOLED LTPO 4.0 panel with a QHD Plus resolution and a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. This is one of the sharpest and smoothest displays on the market, offering vibrant colors, deep blacks, and excellent HDR10 Plus support. Whether you're streaming Netflix in Dolby Vision, gaming, or just scrolling through social media, the experience is stunning. Oppo's color calibration is excellent, offering both natural and vivid modes depending on your preference. Brightness is another area where this phone shines, literally, with a peak brightness of over 3000 nits. Outdoor visibility is flawless even under direct sunlight. This makes it one of the brightest displays in the world right now, rivaling Samsung's latest Galaxy devices. The LTPO technology allows the refresh rate to dynamically scale from 1 Hz all the way to 120 Hz, which means you're getting buttery, smooth animations when you need them, and excellent battery savings when you don't. Oppo has also included some smart features, like adaptive color tone and eye protection modes, ensuring that long usage sessions remain comfortable on the eyes. Moving on to performance, the Oppo Find X8 Pro is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset, paired with up to 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM and up to 1 TB of UFS 4.0 storage. Simply put, this phone is a powerhouse. Everyday tasks like browsing, multitasking, and app switching feel instant and effortless. Gaming performance is stellar. You can run the most demanding titles like Genshin, Impact, or Call of Duty Mobile at max settings without a hint of lag or frame drops. The thermal management has been improved, with Oppo using a vapor chamber cooling system that keeps the phone from getting too hot during extended gaming sessions. Benchmarks place this device among the very top performers of 2025, and in real use, it lives up to those numbers. The software experience also plays a huge role here. The Find X8 Pro runs on ColorOS 15, built on top of Android 15. Oppo has really refined ColorOS into a polished, feature-rich, yet fluid skin. The animations are smooth, the customization options are endless, and the overall user experience is clean and modern. Features like Smart Sidebar, Multi-Screen Connect, and enhanced privacy controls make it a versatile OS that caters to power users as well as casual users. Oppo has also promised at least 4 major Android updates and 5 years of security patches, which is a huge step up and makes this phone a reliable investment for the long run. Now, let's get into what might be the crown jewel of the Oppo Find X8 Pro. The cameras. Oppo has partnered with Hasselblad once again, and the result is nothing short of spectacular. The phone sports a triple camera system at the back, with a 50MP primary wide sensor, a 50MP ultra-wide, and a 64MP periscope. Telephoto with up to 6x optical zoom. The primary sensor is a new Sony LYT-900, a massive 1-inch sensor that delivers stunning detail, dynamic range, and low-light performance. Daylight photos are sharp, colorful, and natural, with Hasselblad's color science giving a pleasing, true-to-life tone. The ultra-wide sensor is equally impressive, maintaining consistent quality with the main sensor while offering a wide field of view without distortion. The telephoto lens, though, is where things get really exciting. With 6x optical zoom and up to 120 by digital zoom, you can capture distant subjects with incredible clarity. The periscope lens also performs surprisingly well in low light, thanks to Oppo's computational photography tricks. Night mode across all 3 lenses is brilliant, capturing well-exposed shots with minimal noise. Video recording is also top-notch, supporting up to 8,000 recording with HDR and excellent stabilization. Oppo has included Dolby Vision HDR recording, and the results are cinematic. The front camera is a 32MP shooter that produces crisp selfies with great dynamic range, and it supports 4K video recording for vloggers and content creators. Battery life is another strong point. The Find X8 Pro comes with a 5,500 mAh battery, which is slightly larger than most flagships, and it shows in endurance. With mixed use, you can easily get a day and a half of usage without worrying. Heavy users will still get a full day comfortably. But what really sets this phone apart is the charging speed. Oppo includes its legendary SuperVOOC OSE charging, and the Find X8 Pro supports 120W wired fast charging, which takes the battery from 0 to 100% in around 20 minutes. On top of that, you also get 50 West wireless charging and 10 West reverse wireless charging, making this one of the most versatile charging setups available. Of course, no device is perfect. There are some things to keep in mind. First, the price. Being a premium flagship, the Find X8 Pro comes with a hefty tag, putting it in direct competition with the likes of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, iPhone 17 Pro Max, and Xiaomi 15 Ultra. Some users may also find ColorOS a bit heavy compared to stock Android, though that really comes down to personal preference. And yes, the large camera bump means the phone wobbles when placed on a flat surface without a case. But honestly, these are minor trade-offs when you look at the complete package. At the end of the day, the Oppo Find X8 Pro is one of the most complete smartphones you can buy in 2025. It checks almost every box: stunning design, gorgeous display, top-notch performance, incredible cameras, excellent battery life, and blazing fast charging. Oppo has managed to craft a phone that not only competes with the best, but also stands out with its own unique identity. It's not just another copycat flagship, it's a device with character, ambition, and finesse. So, should you buy the Oppo Find X8 Pro? If you want a phone that offers the very best of Android innovation, that feels premium in every way, and that gives you some of the best cameras on the market, then absolutely, yes. This phone is designed for people who want the cutting edge, and it delivers. If you're already in the Oppo ecosystem, or you're someone looking for an alternative to the usual Samsung or Apple choices, this might just be the perfect pick for you. And that wraps up my in-depth review of the Oppo Find X8 Pro. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe to Mobile Hub for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and all things tech. Also, let me know in the comments, what do you think about the Oppo Find X8 Pro? Is this your next flagship, or do you prefer something else like the Galaxy S25 Ultra or the iPhone 17 Pro Max? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, this is Mobile Hub, signing off.